Last night we had a meeting of worship leaders, the people that lead you in worship on Sunday morning, and at the end, one of them prayed, and one of the things he prayed is just stuck in my brain for the last few hours, and I want to share it with you. His prayer was, Lord, help us to think right and to do right. And it's such a simple prayer, but it's such a profound thing to say. Help us to think right. It is so important. I believe sometimes that we think that we are subject to the way our brain works, that we are held captive by our brain, that it's just going to think about what it thinks about. Random stuff's going to pop in and pop out when it wants to, and we really don't have any choice there. But that's not really at all the truth scientifically or spiritually. We get to choose the things that we think about. We get to choose the things that we dwell on. We get to choose the things that we focus on. In fact, Paul told the Philippian church at the end of his little letter, chapter 4, that we are to think about things that are true and right and pure and lovely and excellent and praiseworthy. We are to make that decision to think about those things. And we are also told that we need to take captive every thought for Christ and make it obedient to him. So we get to choose where our brain goes and what our thoughts dwell on. And so I just want to challenge you today to kind of take up that prayer, to ask God, help me think right. Help me think right about my family. Help me think right about my leaders, my political leaders, my spiritual leaders, the leaders where I work. Help me to think right about them. Help me to think right about my finances. Help me to think right about the world around me. Help me to think right about the person that cuts me off in traffic today. Help me to think right about people that I encounter. Help me to think right. I love that prayer and I appreciate it. And I'm going to pray it today, and I'm going to encourage that man who prayed that, and just tell him how much I appreciated him saying that, because it inspired me today to think right. Whatever is pure, right, honorable, true, lovely, excellent, or praiseworthy, those are the thoughts of the Jesus follower. So what will you be thinking about today? Help me to think right. Bye.